Do you remember much about your party days?
No. And that's
that means that was great. Neither do I. Don't remember a damn thing. I don't think they even happened. I never did any of that shit.
I remember a lot of house parties, a lot of cans of bourbon and Coke.
Yeah,
were drunk. They were really fun. I remember all the like parties, the invitations, because we didn't have Facebook. We didn't make an event. The invitations would always say, you know, like Jacqueline's party, and it would always have to say no dickheads.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like then you couldn't really specify, and dickheads never know they're dickheads. That's why they're dickheads.
I bet a few slipped in though.
Oh yeah, gate crashes.
Yeah, gate crashes.
Yeah, and it was a talk. It's like, oh, so and so's party, because you didn't know, you didn't have a who's going list.
I would literally rock up to parties with a bottle of black Sambuca.
Holy
and just
shit.
shot it. Yeah, so I'm talking like hardcore. There's like drinking, and then there's country drinking.
And do you think it was all just to forget? I don't know, or just boredom?
I think so. It was a combination of both, teen angst, a bit of everything.
Yeah, it was always encouraged. It was like, you were wasted, like it was a badge of honour. You're like, I can't remember anything. Yeah. I think my nose is bleeding.
Absolutely. I remember one party, I think it was 17, 18-year-old at the time, and my friend's parents went away, and she had a house party, and we cut the hose to make a beer bong.
That's just resourceful. That's when MacGyver was popular.
Yep. And when her parents came back, she's like, oh yeah, we had this party, a few people came over and someone stepped on the hose.
Yeah, with a knife.
Yep.
Oh my God.
She got away with it.
Well, all my real partying happened because I went overseas when I was 22. So I was in Europe. So I did so many things.
To so many people.
To so many people.
You touched a lot of lives.
Oh, and they touched mine.
And a lot of bars.
Oh my God, do you remember jugs of Red Bull and vodka? We used to buy, when I was at uni, jugs, I think they're illegal now, of Red Bull and vodka. Honestly.
Illegal. Everything that we had at uni is now illegal.
Illegal. Because I think, honestly, it wouldn't have been more than $20.
That is a heart attack in a jug.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was at least 4 shots of vodka in, I don't know, like 5 cans of Red Bull in a jug.
Holy crap.
And you just get on it.
I wonder why everyone has anxiety now. I can't work it out.
Oh, uni bar nights.
An event.
Yeah. Have you been to a traffic light party?
Never went to a traffic light party.
Do you know what it is?
Went to a few toga parties, but not traffic light parties.
Toga's the best. I hate costume parties, but I love the fact there's
wrap
toga.
a sheet around you.
Get a sheet.
That should be actually acceptable in other situations. You know what I mean? Because it's so comfortable. What is more comfortable than just wearing a bed sheet?
Yeah, preferably you've just woken up in it.
Imagine you're just like, oh, fuck, I need to go and get something from the shops, but I can't be bothered.
Bed sheet.
Clothes on.
Yeah.
You can't do that. You'll probably get arrested.
You'll get arrested.
Nanny state. Anyway, what is a traffic light party?
Yes. Traffic light party. I like because I enjoy good communication. It was that you would dress and
and
consent.
road safety.
And road safety. You would dress as a colour of a traffic light depending on your relationship status. So you wore green if you were ready to go. You wore orange if you weren't quite sure, maybe slow approach with caution. And if you were taken, you would red.
Stop. Do not approach me.
Yeah, but why would you even
Back
go?
away.
Yeah.
Why would you go? I like the idea of that. If you were in a relationship, if you were taken, why would you leave the house?
Why would you leave the house?
Why would you party? Why would you enjoy yourself?
But obviously if you went there with someone, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
I guess you're allowed to get out of the house.
Drink and have a good time. I'm interested by the orange The amber light. What were they not sure of?
I think you didn't want to look too keen.
Right. You didn't want to look too desperate in a fully green outfit.
But I didn't have time to go. I didn't have any of those colours, so I just wore purple. So I'll give you. Everyone's, what are you? I'm like, depends.
I'm Grimace.
Yeah.
You want to fuck Grimace?
Everyone wants to fuck Grimace.
Yeah.
He'd be so lovely and soft.
I feel like he's having a renaissance.
Is he? Where's he been?
I don't know.
Okay. Like you're really upset about. I don't know.
I feel like they had him chained up at the back.
Yeah. Hamburglar.
You'd be getting ready with your friends.
Yes.
You've got the hair straightener on, right next to the vodka cruiser, and you'd be drinking,
playing music,
as you're getting ready, playing music,
dancing around, thinking about.
That was an event in itself.
Yeah, that was the most fun. The beforehand
Yeah.
of like getting ready. What should you wear? Sometimes like when you're young, you could kind of coordinate your outfits.
Yeah.
And like, makeup on.
It was a lot of fun. It was a bonding time. It was before you had drunk so much that you had either vomited or passed out. Or, so
a combo.
A night out that we ended up at Lock and Key, which is like a balcony bar in Melbourne in the CBD, and it's open till I think 7 a.m.
Yeah, definitely.
It's like the hospo bar. Everyone who works in hospitality, they finish work so late. Where are they going to go and drink? Lock and Key. And I remember one night we were there together. Do you remember?
No.
I was talking to this French guy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and he was telling me that he lived like in the apartment building right across the road from Lock and Key.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck, that's a good location. Anyway, we ended up making out. And then I said, Jacqueline, I'm going to leave with this French guy.
Yeah.
And then we go to leave and he's kind of hesitating. He's like, I said, we going to your place? Like you live across the road. And he's like, oh, yeah, but we can't really go to my place because my girlfriend's there.
The French.
Yeah. But the funniest part to me was like, you're going to cheat on your girlfriend, but you're not going to bother going further than a 100-meter radius from your apartment. It's like she can see us. We're on the balcony.
In fact,
if she opens the window, I was just making out with him and waving to the girlfriend.
I have a memory.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, but I do. I also remember something about butter. Did butter ever come up?
Butter.
I don't know why. Maybe you were talking about
He was a chef.
something. Yes.
Yeah.
And something about, I think maybe he was trying to say beurre, like butter, and then, I don't know, I said, let's remember butter.
He said butter, and I was like, that hooked me. I'm like, we need to make out, right? But I remember, leaving, and then he went back to Lock and Key. And you were like, what the fuck? This guy's? I said, he's got a girlfriend across the road.
Oh.
I think you said to me, oh, me and the drug dealer hate him. And that is what can happen at Lock and Key. Some glorious things. I went out somewhere, south side, with a friend of mine, and she was on the list, and we went into this nightclub, and for 2 hours, drinks were free.
I don't fuck with the
Basic spirits were free, but it was limit 2 per customer at a time. But they had an hour or 2 free drink. What is that?
Was it like boutique? Was it that hot person club?
No, it was not a hot person club.
I never went there.
It was not a hot person club. I was there.
Hey, come on.
I was allowed entry.
Young and naive. Did you have to do it? Did you have to touch it?
Is this real? Or is this just a fake memory that I've had?
I don't know.
Is my brain so damaged from alcohol and drugs that I'm making up these clubs where drinks are free?
15?
Yeah, right.
What was year 9? 16 or
16.
something?
14, 15, 16 maybe.
And we went to this place called, it was East 93 Nightclub in Ringwood. What's up? And the underage night was called Juice, and it was spelled J, 2 oranges dissected, CE.
Oh,
and you would just go there in the R&B room, and sometimes you'd write, like if you had like highlighter, it would glow in the dark in the R&B room. And I think you literally went there, and I'm not joking because this is how it was. You went there to get fingered.
wow. I thought you were going to say to get a pash.
No, I think someone was like,
yeah, right.
yeah. It's
And
like, oh, I'm so valuable because
that-
some stranger rubbed me.
Right. Is that why it's called Juice?
I think so.
Yeah.
And they got all that and they mopped it up
Oh
and
my
they
God.
served it as a cocktail.
Wow. And did you, were you successful in your mission at Juice?
Well, I can't say at this. Allegedly, no. No, you did go there for a pash. You went there for a pash. But sometimes you know,
Things
if
could
a
escalate.
guy was grinding on you and like grabbing you and stuff, that was amazing. It's like, yeah, I'm so hot. I'm so hot.
Not
rather
that you
than
could see anything, but...
no, rather than, oh my God, I think I'm being, a crime is happening.
Yeah. And so underage nightclubs, obviously, no one's drinking
No one's
alcohol.
drinking alcohol.
You're drinking juice. What?
Yeah, I think like soft drink,
Soft drink.
water. There were no drugs at that time.
Jeez, imagine the money they'd make on the bar with those soft drinks.
It's because you had to pay the entry.
Oh, pay entry, of course.
Well, we had a lot of Red Bull, and I think also, I think you could smoke inside, maybe,
I would...
or it was just.
You know you can't smoke if you're under 18.
Well, then you couldn't smoke.
It was the 90's.
Oh yeah.
It was a different time.
No, yeah.
No alcohol, but children are allowed to have cigarettes.
Yeah, heaps. One of my fondest drinking moments I just remembered was Schoolies.
Right.
Schoolies is when you finish high school and you go away. Normally, I think we went to, Noosa, or we just went to Queensland, or we went to the Gold Coast. I think we went to the Gold Coast. I don't know. It was ages ago. I was 18.
Yeah, right.
I do remember I had a heavy
It was either
period.
Queensland or Noosa or the Gold Coast. One of those places.
Well, I think it's all Queensland.
You had a heavy period, so you lost a lot of iron.
You lost a lot of blood.
Oh my God. A lot of blood.
No, I just remember. I remember I got like Smirnoff Double Black.
Yeah.
They don't have them anymore. Well, they kind of do, but they're not as like it was like
Potent.
20% alcohol in a can. I had like a 6-pack of that and a huge pack of maxi packs, and I'm like, gonna have a good night. But I went to a bar, an Irish bar called Gilhooley's, and I remember standing on a table, and I had a full jug of beer. The whole bar was full of children, full of people at 18, and they're all like chug, chug,
Oh my
chug,
God.
chug, and you had to chug. That was legal, like illegal not to chug. You had to chug for respect.
Otherwise, you'd get arrested.
Yeah, socially
By the
ousted.
Schoolies police.
By the Schoolies police.
And so, did you
For
chug
being a pussy. Yes.
the whole jug?
I chugged the
beer.
jug. I'm a performer, Sonia.
Holy
People
shit.
were there, they were chanting. I was
It
on
all
a
went
table. It all went
Did it
down.
come up at some point throughout that Schoolies week?
Oh, I don't remember. Remember coming home to a wall of Smirnoff Double
I
Black.
don't remember. Well,
Yes.
it's just all allegations at this stage.
That's
really.
When you get a bit older, it's more dinner parties. A lot of the time, and now it's like it's parties for my friends' kids.
Gotcha.
So I'm,
Yeah.
trying not to get drunk at
I
those.
love a nice dinner party. I love a nice
too.
night out at a bar now with a few cocktails.
Yes.
That's what I enjoy. Hangovers are way worse, and I can't work out. I used to drink. I'm not lying when I said before, like a bottle of Black Sambuca.
What a drink.
Yes, I'd be fucked the next day.
Yeah.
But could I go to work at my part-time job? Absolutely.
Yes.
Now, 4 drinks,
Yeah.
and the next day, I loathe being alive. I don't know what.
More so.
It's insane, right? How much more it affects you.
Oh, yeah. And I think, like fun things like sometimes red wine has turned on me. I love red wine.
See,
it could be a histamine sulfite
think wine is the devil.
Oh.
I think if I have
Hot
a few
take.
nice cocktails, quality cocktails, I'll be okay the next day. Wine, rosé, sparkling, anything in that variety fucks me up.
Because also the standard drink is only like 150 mils or something, and we have too much because we don't realize it. Yeah. That's why beer is a safe option, but then beer also will fuck your stomach and make you fart more than you already fart, which is already too much.
Is alcohol bad for the body?
Maybe.
I'm having a weird new realization. I read this article last month that said Gen Z don't know how to act in bars.
And again, what's their age again? I keep forgetting these things.
I read the article. It's like, they keep closing out their bills instead of putting your card over the bar and leaving it there. They're drinking less. They'll ruminate over the same drink for a longer period of time. So I feel like, they're not. I feel like all of these things that are complaints about Gen Z not knowing how to act in bars is actually a positive behavioural change.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They're respecting alcohol.
It's like,
and not
it's kind of like bartender propaganda.
Yeah.
In a way.
I haven't had to clean up any vomit.
These Gen Zs. They're not having tequila shots out of each other's assholes on the bars.
I miss those days.
They're...
that's so true. It's just like, that's healthy.
Yeah, that's healthy. So, Gen Z's not knowing how to act in bars is like, they're not acting like older generations acted. They're probably acting in a more mature, responsible way. And we can't handle that. Because we're like, no, you need to be passing out weekly. Yeah,
you've got to go through what we went through.
Yeah, you need to be chain drinking. Anyway, it's a little bit of a blur, but we had a lot of fun.
It is. No, it was fun, and I really think that you spoke to more people and you met more people.
You did. Well, there was no other way, really.
No, there wasn't another way.
But is there any advice you would give young people about how to party, how to do this shit?
I mean, it really depends on why you're doing it. Because in hindsight, like, it's like, maybe I was kind of hurting myself because I wasn't happy and I didn't want to be anywhere. Yeah. And so I just would like to... People do that. They self-medicate.
Self-medicate.
They're just like, I want to be as far as away.
Yeah.
So, I don't drink nearly as much. And I don't... drinking's not the main aspect. Like, I'll go see my friends and we'll share a bottle of wine, but that won't be like, let's have a fucking wine. Yeah. You actually can converse and talk rather than just drinking the pain away. But so see your health provider, I would say.
Or your bar.
Have an intervention if your friend's constantly blacking out. Don't be like, that's awesome, and take a photo and draw a dick on their face, even though that is funny.
Yeah.
After that, maybe take them to a hospital. I don't know. What advice would you give them?
Yeah, what advice would I give people about partying? How to, like, if you are going to go out and drink, if you are someone who's like, I want to go and get fucked up, you maybe learn how to pace yourself. Because I remember going to parties, seeing someone passed out, and then half an hour later, I would be passed out beside them because you're just not pacing yourself.
Yeah, no, exactly. Because you want the fun. You're like, I want to get drunk. I want to have to be, fun and tipsy and silly. But if you don't get the equation right,
a 17-year-old body can't handle 83 cowboy shots in a row.
A lot of cowboys that you've filleted.
Yeah.
Also, hydrating for me. I always carry Hydrolite because a lot of the time when you drink, it dehydrates you. And so I try and also have water as well. So have fun, but be safe. Party safe, kids.
Everyone says they've got the hangover cure, the hangover remedy. People are like, oh, I'm going to drink 2 big glasses of water before bed and take a Panadol and you'll be fine. Is there anything you just have found?
3 shits, 2 Panadol, 1 Diet Coke.
But what order and when do you...
Oh, you put them all in a bucket and drink.